Legos and the Environment, Good or Bad, by Ryan Watkins. Remember as a kid how excited you were to get your first Lego set? You could let your imagination run wild and build whatever you could dream up. If you were to ask a friend what their first thought of Legos were, they would say learning how to build and the fact that they last forever. You wouldn't think about the fact that Lego bricks are made of ABS plastics or how they affect the environment negatively. Can Lego successfully change the materials they use in their product and streamline their manufacturing and distribution process to have a product line that is completely sustainable and zero waste? Right now, Legos continue to negatively impact the environment by their very production. Lego was the brainchild of a struggling carpenter in Denmark by the name of Ole Kirk Christiansen, a widower with 4 young sons. In 1932, he came up with the idea to switch from carpentry to the toy business during the Great Depression to try and save his business. In 1947, following the growth of the plastic industry, he purchased an injection mold machine, and in 1949, the first Lego brick was born and created from cellulose acetate. He switched to ABS plastics to make the bricks more scratch resistant and durable in 1963. There are now 62 Lego bricks for every single person in the world. Plastics were invented during a contest to find a man-made alternative for ivory billiards balls. A journeyman named John Wesley Hyatt invented celluloid, but it made a huge gunshot sound when the balls hit each other. Cellulose became a staple of every soldier's kit in the form of a comb during World War II. It would also become a huge part of the Industrial Revolution and be used in parts of the atom bomb, parachutes, and other items. The thought of plastics harming the environment wasn't really a concern in the 1940s. However, it is a huge problem nowadays. For example, a shipment of Legos fell off a container ship traveling from the Netherlands. Pieces are still washing up on the shores of England from the spill. Plastics have become an issue with landfills and in plant life and the sea life in the oceans, mainly due to microplastics, which are very hard to detect and can get spread extremely easily. Currently, Lego emits about 1 million tons of carbon dioxide each year into our environment. So far, Lego has been able to replace 2% of its product line with a plant-based sugarcane material. They can only make small items such as tree branches, leaves, weapons, and other small accessory items from this. It is not as durable as ABS plastics, so they are still looking for a stronger alternative to make the bricks out of. And they have already explored over 200 options. Lego has recently replaced all their plastic packaging with paper packaging and paper cups, aiming towards a fully sustainable future as well. They also implemented many eco-friendly features as they can into their factories. Some rival toy companies have had greater success at introducing environmentally friendly products into the marketplace. Mattel has recently announced they are using bio-based resins in 3 of their preschool sets and are in 100% recyclable packages, and have plans to introduce a Mega Bloks set as well in the near future. Hasbro is ranked as #1 on Newsweek's magazine's GREE ranking and are a part of EPA's Green Power Partnership. They have already reduced their U.S. carbon footprint by purchasing enough renewable energy certificates to cover 99.6% of their electricity bill they used in 2016. Lego has attained some modest success in achieving 100% sustainability. They have a team of 100 people and a healthy budget to continue their research, and they have a good chance of eventually achieving their goals. Heck, could virtual Lego sets be part of the future? Could this be another way to reduce pollution? Only time will tell. Whether the steps LEGO is taking to reduce pollution will be enough to save our planet from landfills and oceans filled with plastics, only time will tell.